meet everyone. I'm going to do a reading for CAP, and I'm going to be using a oracle for this one and a tarot deck for this one. So I'm going to do I got this deck this weekend, and it's the Crystal Oracle. I'm just going to pick one card for just a general reading for this, and then I'm going to be using the Fenestra Tarot for the general reading that he wants. So let's see. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to pick one card, and we got the gold with quartz. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read the general meaning, and then we're going to go from there. Just by looking at this card, without even reading the meaning, I see there's a lot of prosperity coming in your life. There are changes, and there's something very big that's going to be manifesting in the next 3 months, okay? From 3 weeks to 3 months, definitely there is going to be something very positive that will be coming for you, okay? There is some problem that you have that is going to get resolved, okay, very soon, sooner than expected. And there's a lot of prosperity coming your way, okay? So that was my general intuition just by looking at the card, the message that I got. Now I'm going to go ahead and read the meaning of the card. And basically what it says is, it says physically grounding abstract ideas and inspiration. It says that there's going to be some joy coming in your life, newfound happiness, and also a lot of transformations that will be coming as well in issues or problems that you may be having. Those problems or situations that you're having obstacles in are going to be transforming or going into a more, how can I say this, like a resolution to these problems that you have. And there is a lot of grounding physically and spiritually. And what does that mean? That grounding means that whatever it is that like ideas that have been floating, or even solutions to problems that have been floating around, finally they're just going to sit down and, you know, come to happen or to manifest. It's also saying that to give thanks for these blessings that will be coming in your life, because they're going to illuminate your heart and mind. Okay, so this is a very definite good card that came out for you, and I really matched with what I got intuitively of the message that I got. So that was the message for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a general Celtic spread with the Fenestra Tarot now. So let's see. Oof, those 2 cards fell there. Okay, first card is the present circumstance in your life, and we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's saying that recently there has been some negative energies around you and the person you care about. Someone is having some negative thoughts towards you, and is affecting you and your partner very much so, or maybe it hasn't affected them in a physical level, but it is affecting them psychically. Someone is sending like negative thoughts to you and your partner, so you got to be careful with that. The next card that crosses that is the King of Cups, And if this person has to do with a man, there's a man that is sending you these vibes, these negative vibes in your life. So you definitely have to be careful. And it looks like someone that has an emotional tie to you. So it looks like it could be a family member or someone that could be a close friend um, from your past. And this person definitely has some negativity going on with you, and it could affect you. You just have to be careful with that. So that's central to the issue. The next card is the foundation of the reading, and we have the Eight of Wands. And this is a card that talks about communication and messages that are going to be coming to you very soon. It looks that it is positive. Positive news that will be coming in the next couple of days. I would say in the next week. In the next week or so, you will be receiving some positive news coming to you. Okay? Recent past, we have the Five of Swords. And this is a card that talks about betrayals and conflicts. And it talks about something that is very obscure, or that there is some sadness, or someone that, again, it could be tied to this man over here. There is some jealousy and envy around you that you have to be very, very careful, because it could affect you in your personal plans. The next card is the near future, and we have the Strength card. And this is talking about taming a situation. And taming means basically lion. You're taming a lion. You're doming a problem, a situation that you've been having problems with. I would say in the last 8 months have been very difficult for you. And starting February all the way to now has been a lot of struggles and a lot of ups and downs, and it's been like a roller coaster. But it looks like you're going to start taming that. And especially August was a month that was very crucial, where a lot of things happened for you. And it was kind of like negative month for you. But what I'm seeing here is that definitely you're going to be resolving a lot of those issues coming forward. Next card that comes up is the World in reverse. And the World in reverse is saying that that problem that you're having here, that you're resolving, there's some minor delays for that to come up like this, right side up. There is maybe a minor blockage or obstacle. However, the World, even if it comes upside down, is a very positive card to have. Because it talks about reward and success in anything, any endeavor or anything that you want. So basically what this is saying is that there is still some struggles ahead. There is still some things or some areas where you need to tackle or needs to be resolved in your life. But I would say in the next 3 months, again, 3 being a very important number for you, there's going to be a good resolution to the problems that you have. The next card is you, represents you and energies around you. And we have the Five of Wands talking about people. As you see, a lot of people fighting in this card and challenges, and a lot of psychic energy being all over the place, and people having negative thoughts. So you got to be careful with a lot of negativity right now. A lot of people are like talking about you, or thinking about you, or sending you some negativity, and there's some kind of negative intentions, especially having to do with an older man. Okay, in your home we have the Seven of Swords, and this talks about robberies. Be careful with being robbed in your home, God forbid. Be careful with any kind of person that might appear to be a very good person and is basically disguised, appears to be one fashion and it's totally a different intention. Don't bring anybody to your home in the next couple of weeks because it doesn't look favorable. Don't let anybody in your home at all, period. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to end it here and do part 2.